Kia ora, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another month in Marvel Contest of Champions. We're going to do things a little bit differently this time. We're going to jump onto the side quest first. And the side quest needs a House of Keys key. A House of Keys key. And what is that? If we go into the Clash of Champions? No, there's no place like House. So you get a message, you complete some objectives, and you get given a House of Keys key. And then use the House of Keys key to enter the Contest of Realms champion side quest. And then, yeah, you can do some stuff in there. So you can have a look in the Cavalier, and the first House of Keys key, which is this thing here, is the Strange Recruiter. The Strange Recruiter is actually nothing but Mordo. So let's look up a Mordo to duel. This guy here, yep, let's duel him. He's pretty nuts, but actually, you know what? That's too much effort. So if you don't want to fight, him, you can go Mordo. And what about this guy here? He looks like, yep, he looks easy as. So let's just use that. So we'll come in here, we'll take care of business against him. Come on, Mordo. Should have probably bought like one of my 6 stars or something to make this fight even quicker. Anyway, that's fine. Okay, so that does that. And then what happens is we go and get the key. So we'll collect our little House Keys key, and we will jump into the side quest to have a look at what this side quest entails and what the rewards are. So once you plug in, you got Platinum Pool's upset that he wasn't allowed to Rebel. So he's right. So Platinum Pool is the mastermind behind this. And if we chuck into here, you get 3 champs. You don't get any rewards, but probably on-path rewards. So what we'll do, this is interesting, I'll always have Doom. I might get Corvus and maybe Quake. Sure, let's do Quake. It's going to do Archangel, but let's do Quake. So you jump in here, and there's all these different squares. So it looks like maybe you can loop the loop, but I don't know where the boss is. Oh, the boss is Symbiote Supreme, Sorcerer Supreme. So we're going to loop the loop. So you can either skip and just go to the boss, or you can get the on-path rewards. So enhanced weakening, long distance, extend blood in the water. Looks pretty straightforward. We'll just come in with Corvus and take care of this. And the weakness will kind of be a little bit annoying, but that's all right. Just get that weakness off me for a sec. Yep. Particularly before I hit the special. We want to hit it with full damage. And the first fight's always a little bit slow, you know, with Corvus, because you kind of have to build up and everything, but let's just go for broke here. I mean, thing is, we have to wait for our charges to come back up anyway. You know who else who would be quite good for this? Aegon, because you'd rank up so much combo, just be able to smash this Captain America. It's not really a tough fight. Oh man, okay. Never mind. Yeah, it's not really a tough fight. Let's just use Quake, man. I could revive Corvus Glaive, but honestly I can't be bothered. And if I brought my favorite Archangel, I could have just bled the crap out of this guy. There we go. That takes care of him. Okay, so let's loop the loop. We'll get a, I guess that's a 5-star signature thing. We'll jump against Hulk. I don't know if that's gold. It looks like 50,000 of gold. Anything, Fury, Dash Vulnerability, Aggressive, Hard Knock Life. Okay, well, we don't care about that too much. So yeah, I'll just jump in with Doom, and we will take care of business. Benefit from his Furies a little bit. There we go, just nullify that. All good. Might give him the good old Incinerate. Take some of his power. And then we'll just go to the SP3. And that should pretty much be it, I would say. Just nullify that, and I think that that's enough to finish him off. So, sweet as. That takes care of him. We jump up, we get that 50,000 gold that we talked about. Carry on to the next guy. The next guy is Dr. Voodoo. I could use Quake for this, but it's probably going to be pretty easy with Doom. All specials are unblockable. Energy attacks, feats of energy, pilfer, regen. Okay, so yeah, let's just use Doom. So the fights are really not too bad. You don't have to get any special counters, I wouldn't think. I think you just have to be a little bit careful and play some of these guys with respect, because they are still like 30,000 PI and they still have some fairly decent nodes. So I would actually check out the nodes before jumping in. It's a little bit more difficult than Odin's Gauntlet last month, where it was kind of like a walk in the park, really. It's a bit of a cakewalk. This one's a little bit tougher. So make sure you read the nodes and are prepared for them. And also the fact that you can only bring 3 champs, not 5 champs, does, impact things a little bit. You have to think about who you're going to bring. Cool. So that brings us to 2100 T2 alphas, it looks like. Yeah, we'll take the signature stones as well. Fight against Iron Man. What does Iron Man have? He's got heavy-handed, armored assault, power shields. So we'll do a lot of damage on the specials. And that suits Dr. Doom just fine, actually. All right, we'll wait till we get to SP2, because that does some pretty solid damage. And also we can nullify all that unblockable. We don't really care about that. And this Incinerate is just going to burn him away, I think. Yep, there you go. The armored assault, so basically if you don't have a Doom or anyone that nullifies, if he gets regen, he goes unblockable. I think Wolverine X-Weapon or whatever he's called also has it. So then we can carry on or switch. We'll carry on and take on Spidey. And that will give us some T5 basics by the look of it. Mixmaster, Spry while they're down, bulk up. This could be an annoying fight really, but what we do have is a Quake, which is going to make this fight quite simple and straightforward. Once again, I mean, Corvus, if I had charged him, would be really, really good for a lot of these lines, because it looks like you can get almost full charge You know, we had the Captain America, we had Iron Man, we have Spidey with the evade. Don't think we've got a mutant yet, but you know, already you're on 3 charges. Bam, there we go. That node is made for quick. So that takes care of Spidey. We take our 7200 tier 5 catalysts. And here we go. Here's the mutant we're talking about. This is Storm. For a few more signature stones. Performance anxiety, micro reflect, prowess, powerful from afar. So again, we're just going to use Quake here because all the glancing is going to be really annoying for me. So I'd rather just do damage over time if I can. I didn't really want to launch that special, but that's okay. Man, she's like on hyperspeed. That's okay, that takes care of her. Okay, one or a couple more shocks, actually. A couple more aftershocks. Damn, I'm taking hits I really don't need to be taken. And we'll throw that. Throw that again. Ah, damn. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I wanted to cancel out of that because you really should not hold charge when she's got a special. But that's okay. At least Dr. Doom will take care of her. So that gives us our signature stones. And I think we have one more round before the boss, it looks like. We got Panther for 300 blue shards. I don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. What does he have? Schadenfreude. And Mighty Charge. Mighty Charge is going to be a little bit annoying. Foresight and running on fumes. Okay. So we probably have to just corner him from the get-go. There we go. And then I will just take that power. All right, this is going pretty well so far. And he's got that weakness on me, but that's okay actually because that allows me to heal. We'll throw the special, get him stunned, get into our rotation. Might take a while with all the weaknesses that we have on us, but it's no big deal. So we'll step back here a little bit and just get some of those weaknesses removed. Maybe get him to throw a special. Yep, thank you very much. We'll take his fury. Try to do the same again. Just drop those weaknesses off so we can do a little bit of damage. And almost there. Oh, that was a bit tricky. And that should finish him off. Brings us back to full life. We take the 300 blue shards and carry on to the boss. So you can see the fights they're not terribly easy, but they're not terribly hard either. But you do have to pay them their due respect. So we end up with Sorcerer Supreme, doesn't have a lot of life. Heal or hide, heal block, vigorous assault, and juke. So finishing a 5-hit combo with light or medium grants the attacker a passive fury charge, increasing their attack by 7 up to 10. Alright, sounds good. So we don't want to finish with a heavy. So we're just going to finish with a medium. Another medium. And what we want to make sure, though, is that she doesn't get a regen buff. And actually Doom is going to be pretty damn good for that, because we're always going to be able to nullify anytime she gets close to having a regen buff. So I think you have to alternate, actually. With the 5-hit combos, you have to go medium one time, end in medium, and then end in light, and then end in medium. I think if you end in the same, it nullifies it, unless that's just her nullification aura. But it looks like I have got 3 now. Yep, and because I did medium twice, it's all gone. So I'll just nullify her there, almost done. We'll take the power again. That's all right. And we might just throw the SP2. I think that should be enough. Boom. There you go. So that finishes the quest. So hopefully you get a bit of a taste of what the whole quest looks like, the kind of fights, the kind of nodes, and allows you to think about who you can bring. And you don't get anything for completion, so it's really just on-path rewards. So hopefully this helped, guys. If it did, do like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and share it with your team or your alliance. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Ka kite anō, bros and girls.